started in July. We're talking about rotating shifts for officers, and that would give police officers who have to work overnight a chance to spend time with their families in the daytime. Fox 16's Justin Early is live in North Little Rock to explain how this is such a big draw for new recruits. Hey, Justin.
Hey, Donna. Well, you know, here in North Little Rock on the police force, there are about 192 positions. Of those, 6 are open right now. In fact, the police chief, Danny Bradley, tells me that in the entire time he's been chief, they've never been fully staffed, but he thinks this will work. He says a lot of the young recruits in their 20s, they want more time with their families, more time with their friends. They want time during these waking hours, and he thinks that this rotating shift schedule will give that to them.
He took me into the office and held a gun in my face.
The day before Christmas, someone robbed Amber Hossein at the North Little Rock corner store. She's still not over the shock, but nearly every day there's a new crime to deal with.
Whether it's stealing or people fighting in our parking lot. Actually, last week we had a man come in here asking for help because he had been shot.
Amber is thankful the police are visible, patrolling frequently along Pike Avenue as part of the PD's violent crime initiative, but she feels safer with more officers, and the chief says he's working on it.
I think it's important to the department for us to experiment and find what fits the needs and allows us to provide the best service that we can to the citizen.
Chief Bradley says in a 2-month period, each officer will get to experience each shift, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m., 3 to 11 in the evening, and 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. So everyone gets to spend at least some time in the waking hours with their families. Chief Bradley says the Little Rock Police Force does offer a higher starting salary for officers, but he's trying to move folks to the North Little Rock side. He says it can stay competitive with good benefits and this new rotating schedule. And he says there are other benefits too, like keeping officers from getting stuck in a rut with the same schedule day in and day out.
And to get a little bit of a change, I think, can give a lot of people a new outlook.
Not all officers are totally sold on the idea. Some like the stability of fixed shifts, but people like Amber Hossein are excited about the possibility of more officers for the safety of herself and others here in North Little Rock.
Now, as for that violent crime initiative I mentioned earlier, where police here are really targeting the Pike Avenue corridor, putting a lot of officers there, really focusing on it, Chief Bradley tells me that's working. In fact, over the past year, they've made more than 1,000 arrests in that area, so he says that is an effective tool. He hopes this is as well. Live in North Little Rock, Justin Early, Fox 16 News.
Wow, 1,000 arrests. Okay, so rotating shifts, are we talking permanent or temporary?
Well, Chief Bradley says they're going to try it from July through December and kind of reevaluate it. If it seems to be working, people like it, and it's bringing in new officers, then they'll keep it. If not, they may do some retooling with it.
Okay, we'll keep following it and see what happens. Thanks a lot, Justin.
Saline County